Sea of Thieves. Looks like it could be a good game for everyone. I mean, after all, who doesn't want to get loads of loot, find friends you never thought you wanted, and a little pet that will help you along your journey? Now, Season 7 has been out for a little bit now, and these new players don't really know what Sea of Thieves has in store for them. I mean, let's be honest. The emotional roller coaster that we all go through needs to be shown in this game, and I'm here to tell you guys all about it. So grab onto your valuables, make sure the supplies is ready to go, and let's set sail. This game may look positive by all the trailers, but little do you guys know that this game can make you go from the happiest person of all time into the maddest and saddest person in just one fight. Yes, I know this has to do with an opinion bias, but for all my seasoned players, we all know how deflated we get when we sink and lose that precious loot that we spent countless hours getting. Sea of Thieves, we can all agree, is an amazing game, but from my experiences, I have never been more deflated so fast in a game just by sinking. Now, your first couple of sessions may go really well, and you might come back to this video saying that I was wrong, but over the course of time, you will be very frustrated, and it will be all at the little things that you would never expect would get you so mad. Like, I don't know, maybe forgetting food when boarding, or getting one-balled, or even your pet being in the way of your sailing that's supposed to help you out on your journey. When Sea of Thieves brings in new tall tales, voyages, events, and everything else, they show you getting loot and being all happy in the trailers, but when seeing what you have to do to get all this loot and being constantly scared of sinking can be very terrifying. A very common rule that I like to go by is to not mess with someone that's doing a tall tale, considering that they are trying to go for something that takes a long time to do. Tall tales and voyages take endless time depending on the desperateness of you and your crew, so what could be a fun and amazing venture might just lead you to wanting to uninstall. Now, you could just raise an emissary flag that doesn't show on the map to anyone that isn't a grade 5 Reaper, but from my experience, this doesn't matter. Any ship that sees you will go and attack you. Now, PvP isn't the only thing you have to watch out for, because there's also PvE. When going to sell at Reapers or even like an outpost, you will surely pass some event that fires cannons at you to take you off your path. And it's just like to trigger you. It's the little things that are unexpected that gets you so mad. Sea of Thieves also wears a mask to protect themselves from the real journey you have to face when you try becoming the pirate that you always wanted to be. Now, you still will go on those hot streaks of not sinking with your best friend, and it will be the best time of your life. But every boat has an ending and a bright future. Well, maybe that's just in Sea of Thieves, because I mean, if you're going down the ocean, you will sink and you cannot get that back, so that future is done. Anyways, there will still be those friendly pirates that you will have a laugh with and tell your stories to, but be prepared to embark on the most frustrating adventure that you come across. And don't say I didn't warn you. Thank you all for watching. This was just from my experience, so I would love to hear how you guys feel about sinking and losing your loot. I'll talk to you all when we raise that anchor again. Goodbye.